Good morning. Good Saturday morning. We're working on a Saturday. Yeah. Only because yesterday we got rained out. Like, they didn't even tell us to come in on Friday. So we got a little bit of chance to make a little bit of time up. So looks like it's only one run, but it's about, it's almost an hour away. So not too bad. Maybe get like 3 or 4 hours if I'm lucky. But I think this may be the last run. The last run in this truck. Man, the bugs are killing this morning, man. We got an opportunity. We're going to jump on it. We'll talk about this once I get past all these bumpy roads. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for joining along the trip we got today. Yeah, so this truck, it's been a shop off and on a little bit here and there. Actually, hold on. There we go. One more thing has to be fixed on it, right? Now the past couple days, I wasn't sure why, but every time I got to a job or got back to the yard, the truck just stunk, man, like just burning brakes like crazy. And I said, well, maybe the brakes are starting to go. So the other day, I'm finishing up the day and back the truck into its spot, and do a final walk around, and the brake lights are on, and I think oh crap, I left my lights on. No, the brakes were on, and now I found out the pedal is just slightly pushing down, just enough to apply the brakes ever so lightly, and that was the crazy smell I was smelling along with the lights being on. So it being Saturday, I'm not gonna do anything about it now. It's only one trip, so we'll work with it, right? That's what you do a lot of the time, just work with it. I think I did that a lot over the road. Yeah, we got this opportunity. Hopefully I can show you a picture of it, of what we're going to be doing. Same company, but a brand new, well, not brand new, a new Kenworth 880. Yeah, back in the KW Club, right? This one's a rear unloader. And then I actually got a chance to transfer to another plant with the company, and it's 5 minutes from the house. Can't beat that, right? I haven't got a date of when it's going to happen. I'm hoping it's going to happen next week, because this past week, we have one rear unloading truck in where I work at our plant. In the plant I'm going, they have all rear unloading trucks. So the one guy that he was going to train me, and we went out one trip and came back, and there's two in the plant where I work. There's plant 1, that's what loads the front loaders, and plant 2 loads the rear loaders. Well, somehow another plant 2 broke down, and there's only one truck. So I got one load in with this guy, and he showed me some stuff, but not a lot, just kind of getting used to it. But then we didn't work yesterday. Then here we are working Saturday, and I seen him He came in right after me, but they put him in like the same truck I'm in. So what are you gonna do? Other than that, we're just getting on to our job here. Over to the Zephyr Hills area. They're pouring a couple slabs. This one I'm doing, I'm the first truck of 9. Gotta make the big turn here. Gotta make sure I put my tags. A tag axle. It's got 3 axles, and when you go around the turn, you gotta lift the front one. Oh, sun in the face. Brakes. That's annoying, right? I probably didn't have to do it right this second. Yeah, sometimes I forget with this truck. Gotta turn the turn signal off, put the tag back down. Sometimes I'll forget. I'll be going down, cruising down the road. Turn signal still flashing left. Axle up. No good, no good. We got a little ways to go here, and we'll talk to you when we get to the job. I don't even know what we're doing. Pouring a slab, that could be anything. Hopefully there's a pump. It'll be nice, easy. In and out. And if it's not, then you gotta put the chutes on. A little chilly here this morning. It's like in the 40s. And I hope all you guys in Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, all around, man. Praying for you guys, man. It's a terrible situation. Hope you guys are staying warm. Trying to get back to normal, or whatever normal is. Let you guys know we've been thinking about you, praying for you. Crazy, crazy times, crazy times. The weathermen around here in Florida, they said, oh, hold please. There we go. They said if it wasn't for that, there's not a depression, but above us. I'm not a weatherman. Crap. Anyway, if it wasn't for what we're in, if that above us is like the gust, golly, man, I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. But if it wasn't for that, they said we would have got that storm also. I don't know if it would have been in the extent of what you guys got, but you never know. Oh man, sun on my face. But we're just gonna keep on rambling, I guess, right? I was gonna stop and just see you when we get there, but now we'll just keep on talking. Yeah, we're having fun with the other channel, the Fields Adventures. We've actually had somebody reach out to us. Possible first collaboration. Sounds pretty cool. We may go camping somewhere. We thought about actually going camping again this weekend, but man, yesterday it rained all day, and I think we got something planned for today. We're gonna go off when I get home later. Something there in town. Sounds kind of corny, but it's like obviously Weeki Wachee is known for if you don't know, Weeki Wachee, Florida, Buccaneer Bay, they're known for the mermaids. today is the Mermaid Festival there in town. And there's like a mermaid trail, and you know, it's pretty cool. I know you're probably going, mermaids for real, Blackbeard. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. So hopefully get some video of that. That'll be on the other channel. As for this channel, we're still moving along. I wanted to do some more live feeds, but it's hard to get the time, you know. Life is in the way. So, let's hope all you guys are staying safe. I'm trying to follow you guys as much as I can. Oh yeah. I like jumping in some of the live feeds and talking to people every once in a while. Had a couple invites for different going on other live feeds, but man, some of you guys go live so freaking late, man. My sleep schedule's all messed up. I'm usually, here lately, I've been an early riser. That means you go to bed early. Like this morning, how did I get up? Yeah, around 5-ish. Some days are earlier. It's always nice waking up on your day off like super early. Go figure. Well, I think this time we're going to cruise along. There ain't really much to talk about right at this moment. Unless something comes up, I'll get back on it. Oh yeah, I thought of remember the oh man, a couple weeks back. Crazy story. Where I had to pour out a driveway in a certain community, not knowing it on the way there. And so I go down, it's like way back out from the woods a little bit, you know, and I'm getting back there, and I'm like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, this is familiar, like I've been here before or something. And I get to the gate, and the place is called Eve's Garden. You're like Adam and Eve, Eve's Garden. I'm like, oh, okay. You know, the gate opens. You know, I had to get buzzed in. Sure enough, clothing optional, people. We're in the nudist colony. And I remember this place, you know, there may have been some stupid kids back in the day that drove through there trying to get some laughs on. Golly, dude. So I pull up into this place. And it was a couple weeks back now, and it was like one of the coldest days we've had around here in a while. Like, you know, it was like in the high 30s. So I thought, well, it's freaking cold outside. Everyone's going to be all up in their house. Oh no. They're out there playing shuffleboard in their tennis shoes. Oh man. It's like, for real, people. So we get to the part, you know, where I gotta, you know, to my address. This guy walks up to the truck. Butt naked. Like, gives me a pamphlet telling me that they're looking for, you know, they got openings. You can come on over and live here. I'm like, for real, dude? That part didn't happen. That didn't happen. But I showed up at the job, and there was that one dude that was out there playing a shuffleboard. That's legit. At least he had a beanie on, right? So we did our job, and oh gosh. Then I asked the guy that was working. I was like, "How do you work back here, man?" I just, and he just laughs. And he's like, "You just put your head down and do your job, you know." And so by the time we went to leave, everybody's all friendly and waving. Don't wave. Just go back to your houses, people. It's crazy how many nudist colonies are around here where I live. It's crazy. And that particular nudist colony, like when I was in high school, I knew somebody that lived in there. Never went there. They said that they only lived there. Well, they said, their parents said that they lived there because it was so cheap. I can see it. I don't know about being the nudist. That may become I don't know, something you may not want to see. But some things were just, you can't unsee. Crazy, man, crazy. That's my story of the nudist colony. Craziness. Never think you're gonna hit up a nudist colony pouring concrete, right? Alright, I think we're here finally. I see the big pump truck here. So that's good. Figure out how to get in here. Slump water. I'm pretty close to that. Probably like a 5.5. So throw like 10 gallons in. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it's pretty close. Pretty close. We'll just get it started here. Kind of wait for him to. I don't want to put too much in and overflow him, so whenever he's done, then I know I'm ready to go. About done now, so I can start pouring in. The guy that the pump operator told me that I'm actually the first truck for the next job, and they're not even done with the first job, so we'll probably do this job and part of the other job, so we'll see what happens. up pouring at the first job. Didn't even get to go to the second job. That's where I was supposed to start at. Here's the pump guy. He's just finishing up what he's got to do, and he's going to move over to the second job. And there's already 3 trucks over there waiting for him. I'm sorry, 4 trucks. I just seen them. Back to the yard. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll snag another one. He said there was only 1 job, but there ended up being 2, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. I gotta get a couple more hours for today. Make it worth the time coming out, right? Head back to the plant. See what happens. Leaving the yard. I just got the phone call. Start down the new plant Monday morning, so it's gonna be interesting. That's for sure. I'll try to tell you guys, show you guys what's going on. It's all a new experience now. Man, looking forward to it.